Okay, check. Okay, till now we have seen uh, building a login and sign up, and we have built a dashboard. Okay, how to create, add a file, edit it or delete it. Okay, then we also seen how to build a pagination. Okay, but there was a bug in the pagination in our front end. It was working good in the back end, but there was a small bug in the front end that I have fixed. Okay, let me show you what are the changes I have made. So the first thing is we have made a one fetch files callback function. Okay, which receives a two arguments. One is page number, another one is per page. Okay, then with those two arguments we are fetching a files with that page number and per page. Okay, with that page number and per page with the token. So then when we get the successful response, we will set those files in our state. Okay, then also update the file count. Okay, and we also set an a dependency with the token. This dependency means whenever the token changes, this fetch file function will be redeclared. Okay, this fetch files function will be redeclared. So for that we are using a use callback function. In that use callback function we are giving a two things. One is one callback function, another one is dependency array. Okay, in that dependency array we are fetching the files with page number and per page. So and we have one use effect. Okay, in that we have one thing is fetch user. Okay, that we have already seen earlier. So whenever the token is there, we are calling fetch user and the fetch files. Okay, with the page number and per page. So this use effect will call whenever the token, page number and per page changes. So whenever the page number changes, this use effect will call. This use effect will run. And in that, if the token is there, then the fetch user, first we will call a fetch user, we will get a user, then we will fetch a files with the updated page number and per page. Okay, if the token is not there, then we are rerouting our from our dashboard to the login page because the user has not logged into our web page. So we are redirecting to the login page. And we also have one handle pagination function. In that we are receiving a argument called type. Okay, if the type is a previous button and greater than page number 1. So if he clicks a previous pagination button, the page number should be greater than 1. Okay, it should be greater than 1, then only we will set a page number to the previous, because we don't want to make a page number negative. Okay, so uh, the page number, if the page number value is greater than 1, then only we will decrease the page number value. So here we are decreasing the page number value. Set page number, we are getting the previous page, then we are minusing that previous page. Let's say we have a page number 2, then we in previous we will get a 2. Okay, previous value, then we are setting 2 minus 1. it will become 1 when the previous button is clicked. If the next button is clicked, then we are adding a plus 1. Okay, whenever, and we also have one condition that the page number should always be smaller than total pages, because let's say we have a 10 pages, so the page number should our current this current page number should be less than 10. Okay, so this is the logic we have changed. Okay, earlier was little bit messed up. So earlier we were checking a condition here, right? So now we are checking condition in the if statement. Okay, is earlier I was this condition was here. Now we are put that condition in the if statement. And in previous button and next button, we have used that handle this function here. So whenever the user clicks this button, so on click function, on click event, we will call handle pagination with the type previous. On next, we will on click event, we will call the handle pagination with type next. So the previous button will get disabled whenever the page number is equals to 1 or less than 1. Okay, and the next button will get disabled the page number is uh, greater than or equals to total pages. Okay, so let me open the database. Okay, let me show you something. Yes, please one, please one, estimate guide. So until that, let's see it out. Okay, so let me refresh this thing. Okay, so file is loading, so it should be a files. Okay, so files are, so the first page we are getting two files because we have set it here per page 2. Let's say we have done 3, so we should get 3. Okay, so so at first page, the previous button is disabled. Okay, when we click next, the next page files has been fetched. So we have only a 6 documents in our database. So we have only a 2 pages. Okay, so we can do next previous, right? So if I do per page 2, then we should get a total 3 pages. Okay, 1 and 2. If I do next on the next page documents, then the next page document, and also we can do previous. Okay, so uh, so this content we are using the input button, so let's change this to a text area. add file add file के अंदर dialog content, इसके अंदर card component, then here, right? So let's change this to a text text text. I think we don't have that component. let's install that from our shared scene. So search text area, then copy this command, right? Copy this command, go to our front end, press Ctrl C, stop the server, then run this command. So it will get installed. Then we can use copy the import statement, put it in the and one more thing. Until that, let's make a folder. So let's make like this. File ID. Okay. So this is the if we create a folder with the square bracket, then it's a dynamic thing. Okay, dynamic routing. We will call it as a dynamic routing. So let's see what is the dynamic routing. So let's make a page.tsx page and RAFCE. Let's make a function. So you can do this by installing a extension called React syntax. I think React syntax. So this one. So install this extension. So you will get the snippets, easy snippets. Then so we can get this a dynamic parameter here, right? Is this- So this should be a JSX, right? Yeah, this should be a JSX. So because we are writing JavaScript, no types. So we can get a PARAMS params, right? Right? We can log that. Let's see what is this file. Okay, so our let's say we have it like this. So 16 what are the if I do add file, we have text here. So, like this, see, it's added and it will be in last page. Yes, here. Sorry. Okay, we can also, so we should also add the text area in the edit. So, should be here. Now we have a text area. So, edit. Okay. These are the things. So till our app name is share snippet. Okay. So till now we have added a feature add edit, but till now we have not added a share. Okay, this is a share feature to share this file to someone. Okay, so we should able to share this through a URL. Okay, so for that thing we are creating this dynamic parameters, right? So whatever the this file id will be dynamic. It can be a anything, any string or id. Okay, so that thing will be can be received through the parents argument. Okay, so I have just logged that parent so we can see that thing. So let's say if we go to here, my id, so we should get a my id log. Parents dot file. So we should get a it's a small. We should get that my it's getting defined. Finally, my we are getting this. Let's say hey. And also we will show that thing here URLs. So we will confirm that we are receiving that ID. My you my, my we are able to get this thing here. So we are able to get a ID. Then what we will do, we will check in our database, right? So if we are using await, so we should use async, right? So db So we should able to await fetch, right? Fetch should be for um, this, right? This URL, and what is, so this here. So we are using a file name, right? So let's change this to file ID to, let's change here only ID. Earlier we are using file name. Now we will use a file name. So it will be, let's use file name. Okay. So it will be. I think we should use file name. So we will get file ID here. Then check here file IDs. ID is equals to 5, right? So we will use this in our front, right? And ID will be dynamic. So to make a string dynamic, we will use a template, right? So we will use a file ID. Then what we will do? Post response, right? Then response data will be response dot JSON. So here should also be a width, right? So what we will do? Data dot file show that. So what we'll do in our dashboard, close this dialog, this dialog, release our cut here. So what we will do, on click of this card, on click of this card, we should able to redirect this to this URL. Okay. So on click, so what we will do, router dot push so what we will do here, so let's just stringify to this data, so we will able to see all the data. So if I click on this, access denied. Okay, we should also send the token, right? So what can we do here? So let's do use client here like this, and let's not use this. Let's import the use params, right? Use params. So client component. So we can get the params like this in the earlier it was a server. Okay, now we are getting clients. So we can get here and then we can get the token from use auth, right? Use auth. Then we can send that token like this. Like this. Then we can get. So we should want to use this and use state, right? Use state file initially will be normal. Then we have to import this and also use effect. So use effect snippet whenever the token changes, whenever the file ID changes, the use effect should be rerun. Then we will paste this here and we will make it a single, right? Then what we will do, set file to yeah. So now it should work. But here use auth is not defined, so we should import use auth. Data is not there, so it should be fine. Internal error. Why? So if I see you, okay, here we are getting string value backend. So we should convert it into a right. So refresh something so good. Now we are able to get a file. Okay. So let's make a card. File ID. This card. Paste it here. File title will be a title name. Then docs. there is a file, then only show this. Alex, show coding. Everything. Okay. Container. You copy yes. Copy to the code. This thing. So let's make a function. So copy text. Text. So this content has been copied to our go to the dashboard. If I click discard, we should get here. Then we should be able to copy that. Let's put another button. So this will be a share. Share. So copy should be location dots. Think ref dot href. So similarly, this copied will be this is shared. So here will be is shared. This instead of copy text, we should make a copy this URL. If I click on a new file, if I copy share, you can improve the UI. Okay, improve the UI. That is the assignment for you guys. So this is all today's class. Okay. So let me comment the changes. So we have fixed the pagination bug and added copy and essentially share. Actually, uh, we can do better. Share API in share API. We have to share. Yes. This is given by so let's copy this. Let's install this. Share the copy. Okay. We can use this. So using copy here, paste it here, then paste it, copy this. Okay, let's see what is the thing. So in title we can put the file name, right? File dot file name, right? URL will be location.href, right? So actually test should be file dot content, file dot content, and title will be file dot. So on click you can click on JS full stack. shows what is this? It's understood. I think this was so excuse. Can do like this. Okay, let's copy this. Let's copy this whole component and let's make a JSON paste here and that title will be a file dot file name and text will be file dot content, then here it's okay. No, it's okay. So if I click on share button, so we should put like this. The should suggestion like WhatsApp and all, like this. If I click on WhatsApp, it should open like this, and I can share to send. I got that link here, right? I got that link here. So let's remove the copy of this. Then this is share. Import like this. Just so let's add one more thing. So let's not add this authenticated this thing because we want to share that to public, right? So we should be able to share this file URL to public, to anyone. So let's also input the user user user. Let's select. So also add file dot name. Select so we have user name. Name. Right. So now we will get a name also. Here is spacing is big. Let's remove this. So we can copy this content, right? And also we can share. Share, share, share this snippet now for this and okay. Today we have fixed the pagination bug. Okay. And also added the next and also the shape. Okay. So let's stop the